Hey YouTube, what's going on? So for today's video we have something flipping awesome. I'm here at St. Mary's School in Gore, and what today's video is going to be a riding show at the school, which I'm super excited about because we're coming into summer in New Zealand, which means more riding shows. We're actually allowed to do riding shows, which I am hyped for because my last one was in June. So excited to do this one. This one's a pretty special one to me because I actually used to teach a program called Kiwi Can at St. Mary's School up until 2016, and I love the school. I loved being here. Super excited to be back. Huge shout out to Annie, the principal, for letting me come back. Really excited to be riding for everyone at the school. And so what I want to show you guys in this video is the sort of process that goes into riding shows. I've never done it before, and the first thing I always do when I go do a riding show is I come to the spot to work out where I'm going to have my running, to set up with the most speed so I can give the school or whoever the best show. So first option for running I'm looking at is to either that gate there opens up, so to come in from the street, come through the gate, pedal down this path through this bump here and jump there out into the grass. Or another one I'm looking at is to come through the gate, pedal along here, come flying down here, so let's quickly run it. So down here past the school, should be kind of cool, so they'll be able to see me coming and riding through the school, which is exciting. Then turn this corner here to the left, hopefully it's not too sharp, then have it set up on the grass there. And while we're here, I'll quickly show the other option I have, which is, let's run over to it, to pedal down this straight here, then turn out into the grass somewhere out there to jump in. So what I'm going to do is I've got my bike in the car. I'm going to quickly check the GoPro on my helmet and try each one of the runways. I thought it might be interesting to you guys to see what goes into a riding show, test it out, and then we will get into the riding show, which for me is on Friday. Right now it's Monday night, so it's 4 days away for me, but for you guys it's only about a minute away. So stay tuned, especially if you're at St. Mary's and you're watching, because you know it was awesome because you were there. Alright guys, I got the bike, so we're going the first option, which is the alleyway option, so it was the closest to the car. So I'd start here, come around the corner, and then just be into a pedal. Well, I can get quite a bit of speed here, and then jump somewhere about here. Okay, that one there could actually work. The only thing I don't like about it is the long grass, but hopefully I could get a strip of it cut or get some ply or something maybe to put over top. Okay, here's the second option, which is the off the road option, which is a good one, but I don't like it quite as much. They don't see me coming in, and I have to pedal across the stones, but here we go. Across the stone, then onto the grass. Oh yeah, that could probably work too actually. I don't like it as much because they don't see me, but it is a possibility, so we'll see if we use that one. Okay guys, the third and final option I just thought of is using this wheelchair access to sort of roll in and then go alongside the school like I talked about, because with the ramp set up over there, they'll be able to see me here as I come in, and I'll be able to wave to them when I'm ready to go and get them hyped up. So I'm going to try and see if it works now. I mean, this roll isn't going to add heaps more speed, but at least it's cool for the kids. So down here, then I'll spin into a mad pedal, alongside here, pedal around the turn, then I'll have the ramp set up somewhere like here. Woo! Oh, that's wet, what the heck? Oh, that's so wet, far out. Oh, I regret that there's so much splash, yuck. Wet shoes. Oh, anyway. Regardless of wet shoes or my poor choices of going in the wet grass, I think going from over there will work cool, because from here I can see it's the kids be able to see me. Then it is a big loop around here, heaps of speed. The turn's kind of well, I should be able to manage it. Like, I felt like I was going plenty fast after flips and stuff, so it should be a good show. Really looking forward to performing at St. Mary's again. So it's gonna be 4 days for me, but for you guys it's gonna be a couple seconds. I'll see you at show day. Alright everyone, we've made it to show day. Weather's pretty good, no wind, got the bag and the ramp here. We're about to get a time lapse setting it up. But before we do, I just want to give a shout out to Jonas Lindsay for giving me this bike rack. The cool thing about this bike rack is, as you can see, I can have the bike on the bike rack and the trailer on, so I don't have to strap the bike to the trailer, which I don't like doing. And you can even open the boot, which is awesome. So, super hyped to be here at St. Mary's. We're going to jump into a time lapse and see if we can get some practice and into the shows. Can't wait. Not yet, maybe one day.
Are we on YouTube?
Okay.
Yeah. No, on YouTube. No one's going the ramp.
I'm kind of thinking if anybody shows up to a school with a YouTube banner, you'll get this much hype, because kids are just so excited about the platform. They don't even care about the users and the content creators.
is his son.
Oh.
This is where he's son.
Oh.
It's just gonna be. It's a little bit random. Yeah.
When are you coming to camp next? Are you coming in January? Sweet guys, so I don't have the ramp set up quite yet because it's morning tea and I can't practice, but heaps of kids are getting autographs, which is pretty hilarious and pretty cool. So doing that, then we'll get into some practice. Alright, that unexpected autograph session was pretty cool, made me feel pretty good. Pumping the bag up, some of the juniors are starting to come out, so I'm a bit pushed for time. So what I'm gonna do is chuck the GoPro on my helmet, try and get a couple practice jumps in, then we'll be into the show. Super excited. Alright guys, finally set up. Gonna get a quick couple warm-up jumps in with the GoPro on, then be into it. The kid's already there. We're gonna make something happen. Oh man, they're too hyped. Here we go, might just do one warm-up jump. Woo! Alright, St. Mary's School, you ready? Alright, let's do it. Put a street ride in between. Seems stoked on those little bunny hops. Here we go, they're cheering already. Let's get into it. There's a manual going in. Man, these kids absolutely love it. Like, school shows, so much fun. Get another little trick on the goat. I might try a knack for them this time, see what they think. I think I could do anything, they'd like it though, to be honest. Alright, let's do it. Knack time. Woo! Yeah, I'm trying to get a 360 on the go for them. I think they'll like this. Oh, this is fun. So good. Woo! I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I was told those kids I'd flipify if they get loud, and they're getting so loud. This is crazy. So I better deliver with a flip. I haven't actually flipped the setup today, so I'm a bit nervous, but should be easy. All right, St. Mary's, get loud! Woo! Woo! Is always jumping over the kids. They get hyped, gets me hyped. You can do 3 jumps over these juniors. Sweet guys, that first show went really well. Really enjoyed riding for the juniors. Shout out to all the juniors out in the video, especially the ones that went under the ramp. That was super awesome, loved having you. So what's gonna happen now is the seniors are starting to line up. I'm gonna have a quick like 2-minute, 3-minute break, get a toilet break in, and then start riding for the seniors. Hopefully even do a couple more harder tricks. We'll see how we go. Super excited though and loving the show. Thanks, St. Mary's. this other side later. Okay. Oh, got it done. Good fun. Didn't slide out in the rain. Stoked. What I think's going to happen now is I'll let the bag down. I'm going to talk to kids for a bit, and that'll be the end of the day. Super excited to share my message to them. Hopefully they get inspired by it. Alright everyone, I'm now back at home, and just what an unbelievably awesome day. I had so much fun. I honestly can't think of anything more fun to do than these riding shows. I just want to take a minute now at the end of the video to express how grateful I am for like the life I get to live and this kind of things I get to do. Because honestly, as I just said, like doing these riding shows is probably the most fun I could possibly have on my bike, or even in life in general. Like, it gets me so stoked, seeing the looks on the kids' faces when they see me doing tricks, how excited it gets them, and it's just such an honor to get to do that at St. Mary's School, and a privilege to get to speak with them afterwards and share a bit of my message, hopefully inspire them and encourage them in their lives. I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you from St. Mary's School for having me. You really made this show super special for me, and I really enjoyed it. I really hope I get to come back. I'm looking forward to coming back in the future. I also want to take this time now to do a quick thank you to my sponsors, because without them it wouldn't be possible for me to do these riding shows. So first off, I'd like to thank Wensley Cycles and the whole team there for making sure my bike style give me a good kit to ride in. I want to thank Nick Morris Engineering, or Nick Morris, for making my ramp for me. That thing is awesome. It's still going really strong almost a year later. Phil and Laura Shepard for giving me that trailer to use. You know, that's super awesome. I'm just super grateful you guys gave me the trailer, so shout out to those guys. And for today, my wife Becca for about a billion things she does for me, but in particular today for filming and helping to set up. And for my parents for being super supportive, getting behind all the videos. Just every one of you guys who watches these videos, you know, every like, every comment, like every share, it really helps me out. It gets me stoked. Like, I'm literally living the dream and really looking forward to doing more of it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're in the video today, be sure to leave some comments below. I'll make sure to respond to all of them. But until next time, that is going to be the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching it. Really, really appreciate it, as I've said. It'd be awesome if you gave this video a like, less than comments, and subscribe if you're new. Cheers, team.